ancestors.
Oh man, this song always makes me laugh. This is the long Danube. The very long Danube. I'm not crazy, but being a content creator in modern times, Certainly makes you feel crazier than you are, but that is the modern age, I believe. Howdy there, folks. Text the Black Pants Legion here, and welcome to an evening of theme parks and fun and chaos. I hope everyone has had a good time. The positive response from the Hunchback has been positively overwhelming. And I appreciate that. I do. Because, as everyone knows, I'm a sad fuck with incurable depression, so let's pop that back. And there's the elbows. And get all settled in. Here we go. Time to play some Parkitect. Now, don't worry too terribly much. I just ask a few favors. One, you not count my OSHA violations. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair of anyone to do. And that we try to have as much fun as possible. So let's go ahead and set over on main screen. Okay, now let's play a game. Let's load a park. Now I've built a few parks here and there. And it's all crazy. But thank you guys for enjoying the madness, the absolute madness, the absolute madness of us putting a year into a film. It is really hard to do. It's one of those things that I always try to tell people. These things take forever. They are an ocean of time for many people, and it is an incredibly hard thing to actually set yourself up to do. And I'm just still blown away by the fact we can do it. Also, you can tell this is going to be a very serious theme park experience because I started us off with 69 420 as the money. And that is how it's going to be. So we're going to go ahead and employee paths. We're going to just make this miserable square where the employees can trudge around. This is going to be the employee area, as I like to call it. It's where they will trudge to and fro, and they will bring things to the people who probably won't appreciate any of it. And that's okay. That's quite fine. I just have to remember how to rotate things. Oh, spacebar. There we go. So howdy, folks. Hope everything is going well. Yeah, the Hunchback's out, and we are proud of what we've done. It took us a long fucking time. We're not exactly sane as a result, but, you know, sanity seems kind of dumb. And in an insane world, why opt to be boring? Alright, let's see. Let me think. I need walls so I can hide the sadness of the people who work here. I don't need the normies to see into the suffering of my park guests. I need something. Yes. Corrugated metal will hide many sins. There we go. And we'll just hide the workers under this. And so people will say, oh, what a tidy park. And I will say, yes. You will see no workers here. There are no workers to be sat at viewing. Not one. Not one worker. There we go. Put that there. And then we'll just put this little bit here. And I'm going to erase some of this. Because I need to make sure people don't go wandering far off the path. There we go. All happy. It's going to be a fine theme park. I don't think anyone needs to be alarmed at the moment. Now, mind you, I'm also the guy who ran theme parks where we used, well, what I believe some would start to call late-stage capitalism measures. Where you know, start charging people to take a shit, Or make people ride a train to find a bathroom, having to pay for both. Oh man, it feels bad to be very greedy. And even in a video game, you know. Alright, so we have some benches for people to, you know, do their thing. There we go. There we go. Happy, happy. So we have some people. I'm gonna hire a mechanic. I'm gonna hire a security. I'm gonna hire. You know what? No, let's go with robots. Robots seem fun. Well, all right. We'll give him a dinosaur because everybody likes dinosaurs, and the dinosaur will fight the robot like a kaiju movie, right? They'll just punch each other. I'll pay them extra to do it, right? That's what it's about. You get the two people to punch each other. Now, this is called the Kansas Land Dust Bowl experience. How about in chat, could you guys come up for a name of this park? Come up with a themed name for this park, shall we? Give me a name. We Diggs Land? Alright, there's one idea. I don't think we have any bears. Otherwise, that would make sense. Dry Bees? The Dust Bowl. I mean, this is literally just like a paved lot. Dusty's Dust Bowl. No Lawyers Allowed Land. The Henry Ford Funtime Factory. I think that's just a factory. He's like, look at all the fun you could have driving rivets. Past Future Land. Okay. Nissan's Test Range. Not enough craters. Especially if it's future Nissan we're talking about. You know. Kansas Flat Happy Park. The 1933 experience. Yeah. Dust Bowl. Let's see. I need something fun. I mean, it has to sound fun enough to get people to want to come in. And they gotta want to feel welcome. Defunct Land. You know what? Yes. What an excellent channel as well. Alright, so we're gonna do Defunct Land. We're gonna do, here we go. You know what? We're gonna give people some things to do. They're gonna enjoy the teacups. Misery Meadows. Oh, that's a good one. That is an excellent name. Perhaps next time. Anyways, welcome to Defunct Land, which is an excellent YouTube channel. If you guys ever want to know the weirdness of like theme park history, Defunct Land is where to start. I'm gonna make everything cost $1.50. Everything. Everything costs $1.50. You will pay $1.50 to ride everything. To get in the park, $1.50. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to Defunct Land. Let's see how long we last. Oh man. Alright, so we need some other things that people can enjoy. Haunted house, right? And then we do that, and then we do, oh, alright. There we go. And this one's gonna be called Mr. Spook's House of Horrors. And you get spooked by the skeleton. And he gets you. You know what? No. Let's see. Bones Malone and the Spooky Boys. See? We'll just go into the whole meme. I know it's not October yet, but we're getting there. The teacups, more like... You'll spin, I guess. Alright. It's not really gonna spin you around that much. The game's the... You know, it's not that much. It's not that much. And thanks for enjoying the Hunchback. Our team put in a lot of effort. And it was a lot of work. It's the madness of creation. It's one of those things where you ask yourself, like, what kind of crazy person are you? And you go make something like that, and you're like, well, I guess I'm that crazy. I'm gonna call this one technically a ride. These things are just a big swing for babies. I don't get it. But apparently they make money, so let's gonna put that in. Technically a ride, boys and girls. You know what we need? We need an ATM machine. That's not a ride, says somebody. Don't worry. Won't stop me from making it. See, people will come around here and be like, oh, more benches and an ATM machine. It's Mr. Texas' favorite ride. Alright, let's see. We need to put some other things on here. Alright, trash bin, trash bin, trash bin, trash bin, trash, 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 trash. There. Alright, we got it. This should be fine. Should be fine are famous last words, I know. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got some basic rides here. It's gonna be a fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything will be okay. Why do I have a feeling people are just waiting to clip things out of this because they know what kind of shenanigans I get up to? I think that's profiling. We all play in our own way. Don't make me feel self-conscious. Oh, god damn it. That's not good. They get hit there. Well, that could be exciting. Alright. Shit. Alright. Alright, look, see? It's all good. It's all good. What's this gonna be called? Pute Chucker 9000. Because I always see sprays on the floor when those things go off. Alright, this one's gonna be $1.50. Everything's $1.50. Everything's $1.50. That's it. $1.50. $1.50. My alternate name for this park was gonna be $2 Upchuck. Cause that's funny. Alright. Oh, and a wooden coaster? Oh boy. You know, I've actually designed some coasters in this game. Boring as fuck Mark 1? Oh yeah, let's bring that one out. So this coaster is designed to be boring as fuck. It's too big to actually put in our little sad lot we have. Let's see. Holy Stromboli Mark 1? Alright, that one's not gonna fit either. Let's see, where's the other one? Longboy Mark II, Mini Spin. Yeah, I designed a lot of these, and they're not that great. These have delusions of meh. Alright, you know what? I'll put this over here. Yeah. Then I'll just put another one. See if I can't get them to play together. Probably not. Come on. Now we'll probably crash. Don't worry about it. This is just going to be a nice little park. Chock full of normal, boring people stuff. Normal, boring things that boring parks have. Like floors. There we go. Alright, there we go. I need to name my coaster. I'm gonna call this one, legally not... No, wait. You agree not to sue by reading this sign. Alright, and done. $1.50. Bam! That's called thinking ahead. Alright, donezo. See? Look, it's all fine. It's all fine. Now we hit play. Oh, I forgot. We need to change something. Let's see. There we go. Now it feels like home. It's Barbara. Fantastic, you know. Yeah, the screams get drowned out by Barbara. What's great is I don't think this ever sets off the YouTube or anything censors. Like, it's so melted that nobody knows what the fuck it is. Oh, that reminds us, we need to make money. Candy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Candy? No. $1.50. Dollar profit per candy. Good. What about cookies? What can we do? What do we got? Oh, we gotta cut down on sugar. That's not good for people's teeth. Alright. $1.50. No more sugar. No more sugar. No more sugar. Cookies without sugar. Think about that. Corn dogs. Well, I think we could do $3.99 on those. Condiments? No. Yeah. Not cookies. Salties. I agree. I mean, you know. Let's see. You know what? You know what? There we go. You can have as much ice as you want. But not all the ice. $1.99. I think that'll do. Ba 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 brand. What a happy time. So far we're making some money. Not a lot of money. But we'll make it, don't worry. We're gonna... Oh! Looks like people don't like, you know, rain. That sucks. Oh well. Can you put a charge on the bathrooms? By God, yes you can. Yes you can. You can absolutely put a charge on the bathrooms. Mike figured out how much people will take, you know, pay to poop, and the answer is yes. Unfortunately, you cannot meter the benches. Is that lightning strike or did... Okay. Goddamn. It's kind of scary. Problems in a nearby theme park attract more visitors to you. Yeah, well, sucks for them. Pay me to see the lightning strike. Yeah. Make all the food free, then experiment with bathroom prices. That's not bad. I mean, that's diabolical, but that's not bad. Well, we got our Barbaran going. So, we got the basics of a nice little theme park. It's not great. It's not terrible. We got a boat transport ride that we can't use. Will there be a Hetzer ride? I hope not. It would be cheap, but dangerous. What we need is yet another roller coaster. Force them to take the boat ride to leave? I wish. I wish you could do that. Make them do a bit of Hearts of Darkness to get out of here, you know? Alright, let's build on the way up. And then build there. And then I'll just kind of build the opposite of the other one. Kinda. Maybe. Somewhat. I mean, let's be honest. If this turns into anything usable, it'll be an accident. There's no way that this is going to end up being a good roller coaster at all, under any circumstances. And you got Megamech installed. Well, congratulations. Welcome to slowly becoming a grognard. It's good. Okay, this one just has one heal, and, yeah. People are not going to like this one as much. This is the one you go on, and then you get on it, and you're like, this is not the coaster I wanted. And it's like, yeah, it's not. But you're on this one now. So suck it. They're gonna be upset, but it's okay. Cause I'll make it boring, right? It'll be fun. I give the pans today. Well, thank you, Lord Grimos. I'm gonna call this one runner-up. Because people will probably go like, why is it called the runner-up? And I'm like, well, disappointment. I should call this one second favorite. Oh man, come on. I might actually beat these stupid things I put in as the objectives here, which doesn't mean anything. I'm just going to play this more. Alright, now I have to unfuck this thing because I built it around the other one. I think I need to rebuild the whole coaster. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Things gonna be okay. Well, I say that plenty, but this time I actually mean it. So, we're gonna build this coaster here. There. This one's gonna carry a lot of people. Yeah. See, a lot of people wonder, what's in a good roller coaster? And the answer is, I don't know. Not a big roller coaster guy. I think roller coasters are interesting and terrifying. Alright, so we're gonna do a nice little turn there. And then we're just gonna gently return to Earth at speed. Okay, this seems normal, right? This seems like a normal roller coaster. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta turn now. We need to probably make this a banked loop a little bit. Okay, medium? Says excitement medium? The fucking track ends in the middle of the air. I'd think that would be a bit more than medium excitement. I think that would be like, holy shit. Where's Graham Graham? I think that would be the level of excitement, right? I call this one National Forest because it's made out of one. Alright, now we gotta get it back to normal. Normal is a spectrum, I guess. Definitely not on that one because the autism. But we're gonna go on. And we're gonna keep going. And we're gonna roll. Oh shit. Alright. We're just gonna make it a nice gentle bank. Could I get this to join up? Could I? Probably not. Son of a bitch. Alright. I thought I was clever there for a second in my measurements. But I am not. Not a clever girl at all in this one. No, sir. Wow, that thing is really flying. Oh, cool. I won this. Who cares? Time to keep building. Oh, I'm not done punishing these people. Please. Please let me hurt them more. Alright, let's see. Is that... It's hard to tell. One more. There we go. Right? Alright, and then... Why won't it... Are you too good for your home? Go into your home! Alright, fine, fine, fine. This is where I always suck at this. I'm just gonna make that a really tight, sharp bend so all their money leaves and we can get it later. I think I've mismeasured. God, again. Whoa, intensity ultra extreme. That's probably not what you want, I'm guessing. You're building it too high? I know. I know. I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't think this out all that much. Thinking is not our strong suit here. I also want to make sure that this is banked enough over so these people, you know, eat some of these G's. Alright, then I gotta... Excitement. Medium. Wow. Guess who prefer extreme rides? You know, every time I try to make a ride for a guest, right? Every time I try to do that, every time I try to make a ride for a guest, and they're like, I prefer the extreme rides. I'm like, okay. And then I give them their extreme ride, right? I give them the ride they want. They want that ride that will make them eat their own teeth. I give it to them. And they go, I'm afraid of gravity. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because it's running in the opposite direction. And I'm like, well, you said you wanted an extreme ride. And do you want to be scared? Or do you want to ride a theme park ride? I mean, you get to choose. But here at Don't Be a Bitch Land, you know, we're gonna make things pretty good. It's not really called that, but it should be. Because we're cool. We doesn't afraid of anything. Alright, let's just do that, right? And then, boom. Hey, intensity, very high, which is what people hate. Excellent. And Mr. Train's gonna show up to be in the background. Thank you, Mr. Train. Thank you so much. You will make puke. That is the name of this coaster. So if they say, I got sick riding, you will make puke, we will know they just like complaining. All right. Now I just need to rotate this. Good. Alright. And then, good. Alright. I hope you got leg day. This one's gonna be $1.50, and this is gonna be a magical ride. By magical, I mean ouch. Man, look at all those cars. Oh well. Get on my fucking ride. Where's this guy going? No! You're in the park now. He thought he was leaving, but no. You're gonna ride the rides. And you're welcome. Remember, the Hunchback is a team effort, not just me. A lot of people worked on that. I mean, it is literally something that brought in the whole Battletech community. Every group had a hand in it. There are a lot of people who worked on that thing. Including people who don't even like Battletech. Hey, Lavinian762 just donated $6.90. Nice. See, people are gonna ride this one just because it's there. Now, that does look a little dangerous. Yeah, wow. I would not want to stop that quick. Hope those brakes work or someone's gonna... Whew. It's gonna be rough. Uh-oh. I see Pukey. Did I hire a janitor? No. Alright. I'm hiring 2. And I will hire a second mechanic. There we go. God, there's a lot of vomit there. I told you this thing will make you puke. Don't worry about the stop. It's not that bad. Bathrooms, I don't think we put any in. That might have something to do with the damage to the park and the floor, but you know what? That stop does look like it hurt. So I'm gonna call this one neck check. There we go. Let's see how strong your neck is. A lot of people are just vomiting everywhere. This ain't so good. I need to clean it up. By clean it up, I mean distract people. Let's see. What could we distract people with? Ooh, flowers. That'll work. See, we got classic music and pretty flowers. Everything's fine. Nothing's bad here. Everything is fine. It's a good ride, except for this one. This one's probably going to kill a lot of people. Because they keep having problems getting off the ride, and then you're just going to see people throw up all over the floor. But, oh cool, we got some new rides to throw people on. I just hear people puking. Which, that's fair. Alright, this one's gonna be called, It Spins. There we go. And $1.50. There we go. Now, people can't get to it, and that's fine, because I'm gonna make a... Well, I mean, you know. There we go. It spins! And Deb's doing fine. Deb just had to flip schedules because of the world, and so unfortunately out training with cop stuff. Doing cop stuff. Don't worry, Deb's fine. Oh, this looks safe to put right next to people. You know, that's what it's about. Letting people know that the ride's right there and that they need to ride it. I don't care how jam-packed this is. It is what it is. All right. 150, and I'm gonna call this Kick the People as They Go By, the ride. Because that's coming fairly close to the wall. That's a bit of an oops, I think. See? It's a fine ride. People enjoy it. There's lots of things to do here. Everything's $1.50, which somehow makes money. I don't get it, but it is what it is. We're inventing new rides. I'm sure that most of them are the same, but I bet I could put a car ride through here that would make people really regret them. You know? Oh man, a popular vlogger made a video riding neck check. Wonder if they're in a neck brace. Probably. Okay. Can I build that over there? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That's how we do this. Build a roof over my vending areas? No. Build a ride over my vending areas. See? Now, I want people to get the maximum out of their car ride. I want people to understand that, you know, the ride is here for them as long as they're in the ride. Alrighty. And then, you know, you have it go over the people who are standing... Oh, that goes through a ride. You know, that probably would damage it, which is expensive, and I can't have that. Alright, what a nice ride, said nobody. Okay, now how do I get this to match up to the end? Fuck. Alright, I am stupid. Alright, yep. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. What have I done? Nothing. I've done nothing wrong. Except for everything I've done wrong. Oops. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll buff out. Hey, that's the name of the ride. Okay, look. This is gonna be a bit of a mess, but that's all right. If my rides aren't a mess, they're not my rides. Let's be honest. If you can't swear while looking at them, can you say I designed it? No, you can't. All right, so now I need to figure out the most convoluted way of getting people off this ride, which is going to offend almost everyone. So let's see. Alright, that's technically correct somehow. In what way, I do not know. Alright, go me. I figured out how to... Good God. This is going to be an effrontery. People are going to get lost in this park, and there's going to be documentaries about the people who get lost in this park. They're going to be like, Gerald hasn't been seen for many summers, ever since he went to that shitty theme park. And I'll be like, yeah, well, Gerald should have bought better tickets. Because the good tickets have a map on them. Alright, here we go. Up, down, and then that, and then... Let's see. How do I... You know, sometimes you don't think you're making a mistake until you've made a lot of them all at once. Then you realize what you've done is an affront to God. Oops. Alright, there we go. All better. Maybe. Not really. Alright. And I put this there, and then there and there. Okay, good enough. Hope you like leg day. We're gonna call this the roof ride because you're riding on the roof of the vending area. It's $1.50. See, it's all fine. It is a fine ride for a fine park, right? Excitement, very low. Decoration, bad. That's what we want. Never mind that it'll take for fucking ever. Wonder how many more people I can jam in this thing. You know, just it's about letting people know that you value how many people you can jam into a ride. And good God, look at all that puke. God damn it. There you go. Clean. So far, we're still cash positive, so I'm gonna take this as a sign that I've done well. Look, you can ride the cars. Yeah. We need mop wielders for the puke. Yes, we do. Oh, man. Now, it looks like our haulers are falling behind. I'll hire one more. Almost put that fucker on the road, which would have been bad. You know what? I'm gonna hire a scarecrow. For no reason. I'm gonna hire a shark. And then I'm gonna hire a knight. I'm just gonna have him run around and do whatever. We have, yeah, we're gonna need another janitor, definitely. This place is fucked. Alright, so... Hey! We're learning... See? There you go. We got what we're doing here. Nobody is taking the cars. Well, not yet. Maybe they don't know the car ride is there. Oh, wait a second. I see what it is. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Watch. I'll fix it. There. No. I made it out of the wrong kind of concrete. So now guests can take it. Good eye. Good eye. Thank you for catching that. Oh, this guy looks like he has to pee, so naturally he's going to get on the very long car ride. Alright, enjoy. Look at all that. Barbara Ann. Now, people puke everywhere. That seems to be unavoidable. Then again, we also refuse to research bathrooms. So that's on me. See, now people can ride the cars. People can enjoy the everything. By I mean the everything, I mean the not so great. You know, I think we could use another roller coaster. Let people know that, you know, we have many roller coasters. Some of them are even safe. Alright, let's make this go up. Uh-oh. Well, that almost hits the other one. But it doesn't, so guess what? Alright, this doesn't seem dangerous. Alright, what do I do with this? Okay, that is way too long, but it's pretty fucking metal. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll have it even out. Oh, yeah. That looks really dangerous. Now it goes underground. And then it pops up, and it's like, wachow. I should just end it there and have it shoot off the park and not be my problem, right? See, it looks fun. It's a fun ride. Look at that. What? Okay, excitement high. Okay, good. Then we have it turn. And then I have it turn a little more, and then I have it even out. And then I have it even out the other way, kind of. A little bit. Good God. Okay, excitement is high, intensity is medium. It spins is broken. Restraint stuck closed. You mean you get an extra ride, no charge? You lucky dog. Oh, man. You guys lucked out. You get to ride it until we figure out what's wrong. You guys are so lucky to show up to the park that just lets you ride it for free until the engineer can get asked to get off his coffee break. Man. What a bargain, huh? I don't understand why someone would be upset. It's a free ride. Until, you know, it fixes. But, right, it's... Okay, that seems like that might just drop. But you know what? That doesn't seem to bother me all that much. Okay. Ooh. Close this ride? Yes. Oh, shit, I clicked the wrong fucking ride. Like an idiot. Alright, this one's back open again. Sorry, people who were on that ride. My bad. You'll be fine. Alright, 6 5/8, and then 6 1/2. Good! Good. What's this one say? High, medium, low, something, whatever. Alright, so we have a coaster. We have a coaster. It's a coaster. It does coaster things. It's good. Alright. Oops, I built that. Where did I put that? Oh no, that's fine. That's just a visual. God, I'm gonna fuck this up. Alright, now it does have to go over an existing roller coaster to get to new roller coaster customers that we haven't terrified yet. So this is a very difficult park to navigate. But it'll be alright. I mean, I made Mr. Train. That was safe that one time. Well, not really. Good God. Okay, I'm gonna need to put on visualizers. Let's see, hide attractions. There we go. Jesus, fuck. No wonder I didn't get that over there. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's not worry. Yeah, I mean, see, if they survive, they get unlimited rides. That's kind of a win. Like, what did you win? A neck brace, right? There we go. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we got that part done. Now we need to get people off the ride somehow. Which, whoops. Okay, let's do this. We'll do that. Now let's make it go down. And then we'll need to not fuck things up, maybe. Alright, okay. Okay, so this looks like a clusterfuck, and it's because it is. It's a bit of a clusterfuck. But that's okay. I mean, so is Six Flags, and they seem to be doing fine. Unless they're not. Does somebody... who's been to Six Flags recently? Like, any Six Flags park? Please tell me I'm not mentioning, like, a defunct park. Alright, so I made ways on and off this horrible monstrosity of a thing. And I'm gonna call this the, it's a coaster, I guess. Thanks for finding the way in. And yeah, I'm gonna make this $1.50. And yeah, there we go. It's in. Okay, good enough. I have no idea how in the cinnamon toast fuck they're gonna get into this, but they will somewhere. You want a full body cast! Yeah, we gotta put some benches around, because that makes people happy. They like to go to a park and fucking sit. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh no, a group of vandals is roaming the park. They're actually kind of easy to find because they just have masks. It'll say like, there's vandals in the park, and I'm like, alright. I'll just watch as people do things and then throw them out. All I gotta do is watch for people breaking stuff. And since we don't have a lot of stuff, you know, it shouldn't be that hard. See, that people have to piss really bad. There's nowhere to piss. There's just trash cans. Oh, see, look, there's a vandal right there. You know what? You know what? You're banned. You're banned. Get out. Get out, Mr. Badman. Who would show up with like a mask to kick over a fence? You know what I mean? You're banned. Yeah, you're out of here, Mr. Mask Guy. Is that your act of like criminality to go kick a fucking bench over? You're like, I'm a bad dude. You. Oh, he's already been banned. Yeah, see, they're catching people. It's not that hard. Full of violence. Yeah, we got a lot of anarchy here. Alright, we're gonna have to fix some things into this horrible clusterfuck of a park that has no bathrooms. Yeah, we ain't put much into the bathroom budget. Because the bathroom's technically a shop. What a fine ride. It's gonna be a pretty good roller coaster. Maybe. Park thing. I mean, everyone's doing the I gotta piss dance, which, you know, that's unfortunate. It just means when I put these pissers in, I'm gonna make a lot of money. Gotta hire another mechanic to start fixing our shit. Hire another security man to beat people down. Hire another janitor to sweep up the piss. This is gonna be a good time. What a rough park. I mean, everywhere you go, there's just a massive huge... Oh. You're banned. You got a mask. Get out. That's a security guy. He's got a huge old beard. He's like, I ain't fucking with nothing. So I'm just watching. Making sure all the vandals are gone. Vandals and Visigoths. Gotta watch out for them running into your park. Breaking things, you know? Well, it seems like the park is mostly okay. I mean, people do have to run around and hold their bladder a lot, but, you know. Hey, look, don't worry about the roof. The roof will be fine. Concrete loves taking transverse loads. It's gonna be a bad time when all that fails. Come on, ride the roof ride. It's great. It's not that great. See, people come up here and there's nothing to do. So they just turn around and then people leave and they gotta pee. It seems like we're doing alright. All they have to do is listen to Barbara Ann a lot. Barbara Ann. Don't worry about it. It's a good song. See, everyone's holding their bladder. And that means as soon as I invent the toilet, which will happen at some point, because my people are apparently having to engineer it from scratch, which is insane. We'll find, we make some handsome money. See, everyone's doing the I gotta pee dance. You can see it up here. They're all doing it. All of them have to piss so bad. We'll find out how much they're willing to pay for the privilege. How many coins shall a tinkle cost, I wonder? Yeah, we gotta put out an adult diaper business. That would be good. We could charge $1 for a number 1 or $2 for a deuce. See? I imagine... Okay, that sounds actually hellish. It says experience is now available as a ride. What? Experience? What do we call your ride? Experience. Well, what's it about? Stuff? Do people really like the haunted house or the teacups? Seems like everyone likes this part mostly okay. So I'm gonna make the entrance free $10. God, what a rip-off of a park. Everybody gets a spin. But yeah. Oh. We could always offer free drinks and then make the bathrooms cost a lot. I think that would be pretty novel. Maybe. I don't know. Ah, we're starting to design the toilets. So what I need to do is I need to put walls. Oh, what kind of wall is that? No. What in the Area 51 is that shit? No thanks. Alright, so you have to hide the shitters in this game, or people get really upset. They all acknowledge that they have to take a deuce, but they're not willing to look at it. I don't mean the deuce, I mean just the shitter. Just the shitter causes them conniption fits. Alright, let's see. Walls, supports, hangers, fences, doors, borders, archways, roofs. We'll make it flat. So it leaks after a while. I don't know. And I'll just put 3 shitters here, and we will charge money. $49.99 for diapers. Well, I mean, that is a business. It's a really shitty business. See, I made a joke, but it was obvious, so you can groan. Ah, yes, we discovered toilets. Oh, you're gonna listen to Barbaran all day. People said they liked it, and guess what? You're gonna like it. Alright, so. Okay, these shitters. You know what? I'm gonna make it 27 cents. 27 cents to take a shit. Exact change only. See, we got people who are boycotting the shitter, it looks like. Oh, you'll pay 27 cents to go to the bathroom. We're making money. Am I a monster? Or have I just done what people deserve? Alright, I'm gonna probably need to redesign this roof ride because no one likes it. Which is boo. You know, I tried to give people a novel experience, but all they wanted to do was complain about how their calves became the size of footballs. I'm telling you, people have lost that sense of keen adventure. Why won't people embrace the future of fun? Alright, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. Alright. So now we have a big area where people can walk around. And they're like, yay! I can walk around. It won't change anything, there's nothing to do. But I'll give you some places to sit for free. And they just flock to them. Alrighty. Good, good, good. Oh, cool. We got another store to build, which is great, because this is going to get into my empire. Mini donuts. Well, yes, and donuts are going to be $3, my friends. Problems in a nearby theme park are driving people to my theme park. I should be able to pay money to make the other problems happen more regularly with other theme parks. I think that would be good, you know? It's all good. You know what I mean? Just send somebody over to their theme park and, oh no, it fell apart. But there's this theme park down the road that's really good. Yeah, that's a lot of vomit people are walking through. You know, I think this park's worth 25 bucks. Now, which of these coasters do people not like as much? Seems like people like this one plenty. You know what? I'm gonna build a new coaster. This one's not exciting enough. And this one is really sad. And I'm really sad that I built all these. Oh god, that guy's lost. Okay, don't worry, I'll get him. I'll get him. There, and he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Oh god. Okay. Just very careful. Make sure that they don't, you know, starve, because these people are like lemmings. Okay. Alright, so I get a lot of people who are lost running around in circles. I'm not really worried about them. They'll be fine, maybe. Look, they're just upset that they're all not having the time of their lives and they were plucked out of time and space to, you know, do what they do best, right? Okay, so, there we go. Now they're all on the path except for the people who are just, alright, there you go. They're going to die without help. Good God. Please, please don't perish. Please, please don't perish. Please don't perish. Oh, there's my mascot. Please don't perish. You're expensive. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, they're all better now. Maybe. Okay. Okay. See, they're all fine. They're all alive, right? They are all very alive. Okie dokie. Alrighty. See? All good. It'll be fine. Maybe. How much are we charging them to... Alright, how much are we charging them to sit? Unfortunately, the game will not let you do that. Believe me, I'd have a little meter next to there, like a cab driver. They'd sit down and be like, oh, this is a nice bench. And I'm like, this is a nice $5 a minute bench. And they'd be like, you know what, I'll stand. I'm like, exactly. This would look like Ferenginar, if you get the reference. And if not, good God, get some culture. Alrighty. So, we have a nice little area over here where people can make their money and stuff. I need another hauler. We're running behind on coal. Alright. We can unlock pretzels. Profits $260. Goddamn. Pretzels is now available in the world of pretzels. All right, let's do pretzels. You know what? It's gonna be all the salt, and I'm gonna make pretzels 50 cents. We will lose money on pretzels on purpose to make, you know, other money in soft drinks. Oh yeah, no soft drinks. Cup of ice. There we go. We're gonna make that money. They're like, why is everything so salty? I don't know. Pretzels are free. Don't worry about it. I've got the lobes for it. I do. I'm gonna hire more haulers. Ah, yes. Oh, man. Yep, there's the shitters. Alright, I need to put some rides over here so people over here have something to do, I guess. I'm gonna put... Ooh, ooh, ooh! These things look dangerous. Yep. Yep, as tall as that'll go. Okay, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. I don't care. Oh, it's gonna go all the way to Jesus one way or another. Alright, and then I just put a nice... There we go. Alright, and you know what? This is gonna be $250. It's $250. It's brand new, and this is gonna be called, yeah, $250, the ride. Great name for a ride, by the way. They cost $250. If that goes up and bounces all the way down, that might as well be called 2 inches shorter. But, hey, who's counting? Look, this isn't a space program yet. Man, this is a really filthy park. It's alright. Oh, hot dogs are now available. Well, yes. I'll bring out hot dogs. Why don't we? Alright, let's do hot dogs. Hot dogs? You know what? Condiments. No. $2 a hot dog seems about normal. What's Costco's hot dog? What's the price of it? That lets me know how fucked the world is. What is the price of a Costco hot dog? $1.50? Alright. $1.51, exact change only. I'm not a monster. Alright. There's certain things I use to mark, you know, the movements of the world. Costco food is up there. Oh boy. So we had to get rid of our car ride. I think it's about time we give people another one. You know, just because of my giving nature. Alright, and then, you know, I just put one here, and I put one here, and, you know, oh, I'm gonna make a, yeah, alright, I'm gonna make this go over here. There we go. I'm gonna put one here, right? And I'm gonna call this, Round the Block. And, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a bunch of shitty decorations in the middle, and people will go, oh my god, what is that? That is the most amazing thing in the fucking world. Even though it's not. It's just people, you know, like, look, oh no, a box truck. It's a traffic jam of the same prop over and over again. It's the same prop. See? Oh my god. Wow. You just drive around this big bunch of box trucks, which we certainly didn't just go borrow from U-Haul and never return. Right? We just, there we go. What an amazing, amazing, oh, yeah, woo! See, now everyone just gets to have a ride around the block, and those people are gonna die. Lightning's gonna strike them and they will explode. Alright, we need to turn the rate of money loss down. There we go. Oh, we unlocked umbrellas? Well, time to make some fucking money. Umbrellas, eh? How much should umbrellas be? $4. Alright. As soon as the umbrellas come in, we're gonna make some money. Oh yeah. Will you pay $4 for an umbrella? We have no overhang, so you better. Yeah. Never mind the lightning just struck somebody. That's not a big deal. I mean, it just happens all the time. So I can sit here and look at my park's finances. Seems like ride maintenance is costing me a lot of money. Well, time to make that down. Yeah, there we go. We don't need that budget. We don't need that budget. We don't need that budget. Maintenance. Nah. That's how they get you. Just by making that maintenance budget lower. There we go. We're gonna save so much money, you're gonna be like, what the hell? And I'll be like, yep. Those teacups are supposed to squeak. See? All easy. What kind of maintenance do you have to do on a haunted house anyway? Oil the skeletons? There we go. It's all good. We're gonna just make money hand over fist now. See, park maintenance? Oh man, you're gonna find that going down like crazy. People don't like souvenirs. Boo. It's time for us to start making money. Alright, let's see. We've got some rides that are okay. They're not terrible. There we go. That's a $3 ride, sure. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Yeah, we don't need that. There we go. And just, yep, it's all low. All good to me. Haunted house is about to be a real haunted house. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is gonna be a real no bullshit haunted house before too long. Puke Chucker 9000 is broken. That's why we pay a mechanic to go do stuff. Yeah, see, we're making that money. It's clogged with puke. See, that can happen. It's not every day that you have a great theme park experience. I suppose I could put a bathroom. You know what? No. It's gonna be 57 cents to take a shit. I've decided to be less generous. Popcorn, though. Let's say popcorn, sugar. Why? You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Are we partnered with a dentist? Good Christ. Alrighty. We got people just running around. We got rides that nobody wants to ride. Yeah, this is about a theme park. I rate this a theme park out of 10. Oh God. There we go. Nothing like iron benches in a storm, right? We call this the hot seat. It's like an ant farm. See, look, it's oh, Mommy, why is the hair on my head standing up? Don't worry about it. See, I know people don't like this part, but I also know I don't care. Time to make some more shitters. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get some shitters. It's good old-fashioned shitters. Walls. Shitters. You know what? We'll do this wall. This wall looks fine enough. That looks very antiseptic. Alright, let's see what else we get. Roofs. I'll give them a peak roof, you know? Make them all nice and roofy. That's not the word you want to use. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Signs. There we go. Ooh, make your own text. I'm gonna call this Fort Duke. There you go. And I'll call this one, the Turd. And then you take this one and you put it on there. Oh God, I'm typing while doing it. There we go. Oh fuck, I'm still stuck in that thing. Ah! There we go. Turd Palace. There we go. Turd Palace. See? There you go. Fort Duke and Turd Palace. Now you know where to go drop some kids off at the pool. Go to Fort Duke or Turd Palace. Oh, info kiosk. We'll sell you information. Somehow this thing is still making money. What a wonderful park. Well, maybe not wonderful. Who's the mascot for the Shitters? Captain Log! Fort Duke. I better come up with some advertisements for it. 1 second. Let's see. Lighting? No. Speakers? No. You know what? We could just put some speakers on top of Fort Duke. There we go. And I'm gonna make it play, yeah, now they get the good music. Barbara Ann. Now Fort Duke has its own sound. There we go. Hidden boss redeemed a name and game rewards. Okay. Easy. Hidden bosses. Murder house of actual skeletons we found. Oh, alright. Just of actual skeletons. We found them. There you go. Handled. Done. Simple. Sorry about that. I'm not really good at looking at things, but I do things. No, it's full of ghosts. Because we used cadavers we found at a medical school. Good old Fort Duke. Yeah, it's all good. I can't believe people are paying that money to shit, but, you know, that's something Mike figured out. Look, people are upset at things in this park for reasons. Cotton candy? Okay. Reasons. Look, they're just upset because Fort Duke has music. See, people don't like the park or something. Look, I'll put some fun things in there. How's that sound? Oh, a fountain. Look, I'll give them a wishing well in front of the toilet. And then I can recycle water from one to the other. They're like, why is the wishing well hurt? Why does it smell so bad? I'll be like, shut up. Don't worry about it. We'll put jumping fountains around it. Jumping fountains in front of the toilet. See? I know how to make people very comfortable. This makes them have to pee. What a nice park. Okay, what are we adding? Oh, cotton candy. Well, yes. Sugar that goes through a spin. Everybody likes spun sugar. What a happy, weird little park. Can't believe people are still getting on this coaster even though it's pretty much a goddamn death trap. Tell your friends. Let's see. Give me some thrill rides. That's what I want. Yeah, everyone's heard about cotton candy. What about cotton salt? What about cotton butter, huh? People screaming and stuff. Cotton molasses, that could actually be really good. That would actually be really cool. I mean, why not? That could be neat. Look, people have turds. They're allowed to shit. I allow them to poop in the park. I'm slowly making it more decorative, which pleases them somehow. Look, I'll put some happy snowmen in front of the toilet. See? Just like that movie Frozen. See, there's Snowman and Snow Friend, and they're hanging out. They're letting you know you can take a shit, and it's okay. There's a clock to remind you of how long you've been pooping. It's thematic. Look at that. It's all fine. Yeah, let it go. See? It's all good, right? Diabetes fibrous armor. Yeah, perhaps. I'll put a car on the roof. It's called Theme. Our theme is abandoned cars we found. People see this and they're like, wow. What's that car signify? And I was like, that is the car from the movie Gremlins or something. We'd go to like one of those movie Hollywood museums of cars. And it would be like, not great. It'd be like, what is that? That's the backup car for RoboCop. You mean just a matte black Taurus? Yes. What a nice park. You know, by cutting all of the funding for doing repairs, we're making money. It's only a matter of time before we become like the bad guy or the briefing for one of these Hitman levels. Oh god, that scared me. Was that supposed to drop that fast? Yeah, it was. Okay, they're all alive. Good, good. Good, good, good. Whew. That could have been awkward. I like it, this one's just called Experience. I call this one Experience. I'm gonna put it next to the shitter. Experience the ride. Alright, experience is apparently a $4 ride by default. It doesn't sound great. I gotta put trash bins everywhere because people just constantly litter here. All good. Fort Duke. All good. Alright, so, we're making it. Yeah, it's a shitrifuge. Next to Fort Duke. Oh yeah, I should put something on top of Fort Duke. Let's see. Too bad I don't have a big jet plane, because then I could call it a 737. Get it? Because, alright. It's the best I got. And thank you, Nisaki. But I don't think I'm that special. I'm just a guy, another voice in the choir. And that which makes our content great is a team effort. I'm just the schmuck who reads the script, and writes it, and does a bulk of the research, and directs it, and scores it sometimes. But yeah, it's a team effort. There's, like, everybody else wears like 20 hats. I don't wear that many. Oh, and I figured the crappy placement is a joke and not a criticism. Then again, this whole theme park is about as poorly laid out as most IKEAs. Give us another ride. Turbine? It's the next ride you're building is called Turbine? Alright. A turbine. I could probably build a better roller coaster. But I'm not going to. Actually, I know how to do that. Watch this. Close. And then we go, yeah, let's do one train. There we go. And then back on. Time to make some lines. Oh, it's gonna be dumb. Kick people as they go by is broken. Well, yeah. That'll happen. But we're making umbrella money. It seems like a fine enough park. It's not terrifying. I haven't unlocked the terrifying roller coasters yet. The terrifying ones are where you can get them up to like 180 miles an hour. And then they just whip people around. And they're like... And you're like, oh my god. And you're like, yeah. Welcome to Doom. Does this thing make money? Alright, it makes money. A lot of puke on the ground. Time to hire another janitor. Better clean it up. Well, I want to design a roller coaster that people remember. And I don't mean the people who wrote it. I mean the people who ride it. They have one last glorious ride, and as their vision narrows, they will know they're on the right coaster. All right. What a happy theme park. We're gonna keep stacking cars. Let people know we really have an aesthetic sense here. There you go. Never mind where I found those Nissans. Just leaving them right there. Oh yeah, forcibly excite, not terrorize. Forcibly excite them. Whoa, it says we have some vandals roaming the park. I don't like hearing that. This place is busted up enough. Ah, there's one. Gotcha. Everything is going as it should. Security's running around beating people's legs in. As they do. People are paying for their shits, as you do. It spins as broken. The restraints are stuck open. You mean, it's exciting now. Mascot? No. You need to be out here mascotting. You need to be doing stuff. You need to pretend to be happy. For those of us who cannot be, that is your job. Oh, wow. Turbine. This looks incredibly dangerous. Well, it goes in the corner. Because when this thing yeets people out of the park, I want it to be next to the border of the park so I can go, not my problem. There we go. Yep. Turbine. I'm gonna call this one, Turbo Not My Issue. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we have this, that actually looks scary as shit as a ride. Because there's big fans that blow it around. So that looks like something I would build on Kerbal. And not in a fun way. Like, I'd use that trying to launch people. Now, look, people have to sit up here and wait while they load the rest of the fucking ride. Good Christ. No. That's terrible. Anyways, let's lower the maintenance budget. Did we lower it on experience? No, we didn't. There we go. Now it's lowered. Wait. Did someone break something over here? Did I see a criminal doing crime? Which of these people is a criminal? Oh boy. There's a criminal. Get out. The criminals are easy to spot. Not because they do crime, because sometimes it's hard to catch them doing it, but they're the only people who wear a face mask. They're like, no one cared who I was till I put on the mask, and then they start kicking stuff over. Which is annoying. These people seem to be lost in existential crisis. Neck check is broken. Oh, wow. Look, there's sparks shooting out of that. That's normal. I'll worry about it. It'll be okay. All the vandals have left the park. Star Shape is available. Okay. What's Star Shape do? Hurt people? Alright, that seems very, very dangerous, so we'll just make the budget very low for safety. And then we'll just let people get on it. Oh yeah, that's just gonna wreck somebody. Oh my god. Yeah, that's where you get someone on there who comes off and their neck is just flopping around. All the vertebra just crushed. I think I put double benches there, or over benched. I don't know. Look, this will be all right. This is gonna be an okay theme park. I don't understand why people don't like it, other than the miles of puke that go everywhere. I mean, sure, maybe not the cleanest park you've ever seen. They should pay more to use Fort Duke. They paid to use Fort Duke, they wouldn't have a problem, would they? Well, time to do some more props. Ooh, a whale, huh? That's exciting. That fits. There you go. And look, there's another whale on there kissing. How's that for neat? Now, if you say that doesn't fit, I don't care. We're gonna put a water feature under them, so you're gonna go, oh, it fits now, even though it doesn't. Welcome to the dirty and wet part of the park. See, you can go see the two giant whales we welded together. See, it's an amusement park, as in it's going to be amusing for me, not them. Okay, what do we got for more rides? I need more rides. What are we working on? Another launch drop tower thing? Alright. Well, after that, we're gonna go with some, you know what, I want to do... You know what, I'm gonna leave it on thrill rides for a bit. Yeah. Alright. I think this is a fine park. In fact, I think this park is so fine. I think it's so very fine. Let's see. Oh, it's a good deal? Let's see. Thirst is not... Alright. People love the park. They say it's worth it. So I'm going to say if they will pay $30 to get in. And then I will take out a park advertisement and I will put us on television for 6 months. There we go. And I will do an attraction advertisement. And I'm going to make sure every TV channel in the world is watching all of the rides we have. And this will probably bankrupt us. But Hidden Boss's House of Actual Skeletons is worth going to. Because it's full of real skeletons. And those aren't cheap. Real skeletons are hard to come by. Alright, now that we've spent a lot of money on advertising, an evening, Cookie Mama. Everyone says hi to Cookie Mama. Everyone say a howdy do. Gotta be nice now. Bob Baran. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. By good, I mean this park is gonna be terrifying. Oh wow, fans of a ride I just got. That seems kind of, what is the word? Sus. It's almost as weird as the giant thing of whale I got. Oh cool, TNT crates, yes. Look at that, there we go. Yeah, I just piled a bunch of them up, you know. I want people to know the kind of safety we have here. Just in case. I mean, you know, I want it to be apparent. This is a safe-ish park. So you just pile that all up in there. There we go. Look at that. What a good park, huh? Alright, there we go. Alright, now they know what kind of safety they're getting. Look at that, just piles of TNT. Now there's no Mr. Train yet. I'm not yet committed to a Mr. Train's House of Horrors. Some of our entertainers are like max level, having sweat their balls off in a suit for a year. And we are making money hand over fist. We have 940 people in this park. Don't worry, if a vandal touches it, it won't be my problem anymore. It'll be an insurance claim. That's what it's all about. Ooh, the launch drop tower. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then we need to make this as tall as the other one. Oh my god, it goes to the... Yes. Alright, there, yep. And then we do this, and there she goes. Oh my swah. Look at that. Tell me that is not gonna fuck you up. Alright, that is a good ride. That's the one you're willing to have no safety on. I better create some new toilets. You're gonna need some new shitters here. Toot sweet. Toot sweet. Alright, here we go. Let's see, walls. Walls. There we go. Alright, we need a new shitter area. Let people know that, you know, they can make turds in peace. Because if you can't have turds in peace, I mean, good sweet Jesus. Not great. Signs. I'm gonna call this, let's see, 30 minutes or it's free. There we go. Oh, that's not, okay, can I format that to make it fit? Oh, see. There we go. See, you got shitters. 57 cents to take a poop. Can you stack toilets in the air? I don't think you can. without a ride or a ramp to it. But, you know, it'll be okay. This is human misery. This whole ride, this whole park is just a series of very poor ideas. Which I suppose is kind of the point. Alright, so I'm going to need to make some new areas for people to walk in, because we have an actual mass of humanity. All good. Oh, man. I'm gonna need to make another ride. Now, I could technically buy the rest of this land and work it, but no. No, I don't think so. That sounds like, again, money. Oh, this looks horrifying. Sure. Yeah, let's build this. This'll kill them. I mean, this'll make people happy. Alright, there's the exit. There's the entrance. And 450, sure. And maintenance budget 0. It's all good. And howdy, Lord Coffee Bum. Glad you made the stream. We got a nice park full of things. Things and stuff. Some of these rides are dangerous. Some of these rides are merely exciting. Some of these rides are the end of the world. We'll see which is which. Alright. Let's see. Hide the attractions. There. Now I can actually put some benches and shit. And maybe some other things in between. I love how when it gets dark in my theme park, there's no lights. Like, you have to have a flashlight or your phone or you can go fuck yourself. Not exactly great. Alright, we've got a few trash cans. So people can, you know, throw stuff away. Not that they will. They'll just typically shit wherever they will, but you can always hope. What a happy little park. Isn't that great? Not really. Hot dog stands by the shitters? Well, I mean, why not? You know where it's gonna end up. Neck check. Advertisement ended. Remember, check your neck. Oh, man. Alright, what is our next ride? G-Lock. Let's do transport rides. Let's get a train going. Yeah, we could put lights in the balloons. That sounds expensive. Remember to smile. Disregard the giant pile of TNT at the front. We're making money here. This is an effective park. I don't know how, but it is. Kick people as they go. Advertisement ended. You can put us on TV for a year? Oh, we can't afford that again. We blew our load. We gotta wait. Wow, look at that carpet of vomit. Well, time to hire someone to sweep it. You! Welcome aboard. You'll be there all day. Nope, they left. They're smart. Okay. Fort Duke. Seems like all the rides are making good money. I just need more rides. I just can't believe I managed to make it 5 years on this. The only one that really bothers me in the world of hot dogs is the Bar S hot dog. Because I drove through rural Oklahoma where the Bar S plant is. And you can smell that plant for about 15 miles. It's the only hot dog I just get sick at. Because I've driven by the plant and I was like, oh. Alright, let's see. This thing's called Transformer, which I'm sure is very legally distinct from, similar to but separate from, any major media franchise involving robots. So I'm gonna call this robot thing the ride so I don't get sued. There we go. All safety. Not really. Get on the ride. Oh, experience is broken. Yeah, I agree. Life is like that. This looks like a happy theme park, to say the least. Employee paths. I'm gonna enhance their walkability. Now they can walk in any way they like. They're just gonna get confused, I know. But still. Move that freight. Move it. Man, there's just a permanent mass of people in this. This is horrifying. There's people just freaking out and puking on the floor as soon as they come in. There's all those cars I piled up. What a fantastic park. I can't believe it's still making money. That's what I should name this park. I can't believe it's still making money. Seems like people don't like that everything is salty and there's not enough to drink. Oh dear. Everyone's horrified at the beverage or lack thereof. That's fine. Better buy some umbrellas. They do go up in price. I got the lobes for this one. What is my most profitable ride? I don't know. That's a good question. Graphs. Finances. Yeah, the rides are all making decent scratch. Man, these things really do make revenue. People ride all this shit. I mean, if there's a line, I presume it's making money. Yeah, I should name the umbrella store Be Prepared. Oh man, look at all this money. Oh my god, boys, we can get a monorail. With a monorail, I can take people from one side of the park to the other for $5. And they will be blown away by the glory of the monorail. The monorail is now available. Well, here we go. Damnation has a word. Monorail. Alright. See, it's gonna go this way, right? And then they're gonna be like, oh my god, is it going in a way? Nope. No, it does one of these, right? And it does one of these, right? And then it goes down. No, it doesn't. Fuck. Alright. Never mind. You don't want to hear the engineer ever say that. And fuck. So then it goes here. It turns. It's going to turn right. Right? It's going to go over here. And then we're just going to eat into some of these supports. Don't worry about how many supports we eat into. It's perfectly fine. Otherwise, the game wouldn't let me do it. And, yep. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope. Nope. Hello, Mr. Train. I'm running a theme park. Alright. Yes, Mr. Train, I'm putting you in the fucking game. Calm down. Calm your tits, Mr. Train. Mr. Train, please. Alright, it seems like Mr. Train has calmed the fuck down. Till next time, you know, it's hard to tell with a train. They're very, very mad. Oh shit, not that. Yeah, trains tend to be pretty loud. Alright, good enough. Oh, a group of vandals. Oh no. Security will handle them. So, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here is people will pay a lot of money to ride from one side of the park to the other side of the park. See? Easy as. Look at that. You know what? 250 seems fine. But I'm gonna call you Mr. Train's magic loud box of adventure. There we go. And then we're just gonna... Yeah, it should be running station to station. Yeah. You know what? No. We just need one train with all the monorail cars. And it just takes people from one side of the track. See? They go from here to over there. That's it. From here to over there. That's it. It'll be fine. People can ride the monorail for 10 seconds. And they will. Look. They're like, oh man, thank God I spent that money. And then it goes like this. All the way to the other side. Oh, man. Miniature railway, huh? That's the next thing we make. See, the monorail is going to help people get stuck on the other side of the park. That's its objective. The choo-choo train, well... I think I'm just gonna make it go in circles. Need to hire more security. Need to hire more security. And one more mechanic. And one more janitor. There you go, Janny. Get to work. Clean that floor. Well done. Sounds like security's throwing people out, which is their job. Alright, this train is gonna have one job, and it's just to slowly take forever to drive around. This is for people with autism like myself, who like little trains and would gladly pay money to ride a little steam engine. Even though it doesn't go anywhere. I would sit on it and I would clap like an idiot. I like things like this, don't judge me. Okay, how many people in the audience? How many people in the audience would ride a little train that goes nowhere? Let's be honest here. Miniature steam engine. You're not guaranteed to be able to drive it. Yeah, exactly. See, I don't feel alone in my autism now. I know that I'm surrounded by likewise weirdos. This is reassuring. See, this is just gonna be the train, the little train that helps people not be afraid of the big train. I'm gonna call this. All right, here we go. Mr. Toot's fun little train. See, and it's a fine little train for people who normally wouldn't ride the train because they're scared. And there's no safety budget either, so they probably should be scared. But you know, it's gonna be fine. There we go, Mr. Toots, Mr. Toots train track. You can go look at stuff while he goes by. I'll put some cactuses there. Like, oh look, it's the cactus area. See, and you can see the train, Mr. Toot's little magic train thing, right? Yeah, coal-fired, of course. We're not pussying out. We're gonna use the real shit. See, look, it's got. You can see cactus, and slightly different cactus. Slightly different. It's barrel cactus. Whoa! Look at that. See? A little bit of. It's different. It's not the same. No, not at all. We got two kinds of cactus. See? Look at how nice that is. Two kinds of cacti. Oh no, a shortage of ride parts. That would mean something if I check safety. So we got two kinds of cactus. And ooh, we could also have rocks. Well, maybe. Yeah, alright. $22 for a fucking rock? Alright, you know what? Yeah, there's some rocks. Alright, so you can see rocks and cactus and stuff. Man, it's practically a Wild West adventure. Look at that. Woo! Man, such crazy times. Isn't that amazing? Two kinds of cactus. Are there train robbers? I mean, probably. Oh, all the vandals have left the park. No, there's no train robbers. They're all fired. Seems like all the extra salt is making me sell out of cola really quick. Yeah, we sell out of cola really quick. Oh, Fort Duke has visible stink lines coming out of it. That's not good. Oh well. A little train adventure. Oh, there we go. See? Got a happy train adventure. Isn't that exciting? Train adventure. What a happy little park. Okie dokie. What are we researching next? Suspended monorail? Boo! Give me a water ride. Give me something people will regret getting into. I need to make another vending area over here. Alright, let's see. A depot. Yeah. Alright. And then it needs to have a tube that connects it to the other tube. Ah, there it is. There we go. Alright. The tubes are connected. So what we need now is we need a employee path, right? It goes right here. And then we have an employee path here. And then we have to build a wall around this so no one can see it. Otherwise they freak the shit out. People just go, oh my god, I can't accept this. This is not real or just. There's like a cosmic karmic imbalance. I can see the people that are working there. They do not look merry at all. This is all false. The Matrix is real. I mean, they lose their mind. They lose their fucking mind. And that's fine. That's fine. Kind of. But not for me. Not for me. They get mad because they see things and they're like, I cannot see the vending areas because this is unacceptable. Alright, so now what I do is I have to put a roof on this sumbitch, and we're gonna put a flat roof on it so it leaks. So people will know exactly how miserable it is. And then what I do is I put some, no, where is it? Pretzels? Yes. We're gonna make some pretzels here. And yeah, we're gonna put some pretzels right there and some umbrellas. Oh yes, we will have umbrellas. And then we will have soft drinks. Yes, we will, right? We will have soft drinks. We will have soft drinks. We will have soft drinks. Then what we do is we make the hide scenery there, and we take this and we go, oh, you need to fix that. Good. People go in there. Excellent. Then I make the scenery visible again. And then I have to build a door there so people walk through it and don't get mad. Because they will get fucking mad. They'll just see it and be like, oh, I saw your employees. I saw your unclothed employees punching a goose or something. And they'll get upset. They will get upset. Alright, so now that the sodas are the same price as the other sodas, and the pretzels are goddamn near free, I will now make more money. I have the lobes for this business. And thank you, Norfolk Sausage. Sausage. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. The Hunchback was a huge team effort. I feel blessed to be able to make anything. Not a lot of people get a chance to make stuff these days. And that's why I'm always encouraging people. If you ever feel bad about what you do in this world, make shit. Even if it's simple, even if it's humble, even if it's stupid, make it. Make stuff. Because it'll start off small someday. It'll start off small someday, but day by day it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's how you do it. You start somewhere and you start building. And you're going to run into a lot of problems and mistakes and oopsies and fuck-ups. You're going to find out that you can melt a computer. You're going to find out all of these things that you didn't think were possible. But you're dumb, so you're going to do them anyways. As long as you have faith in people, and you have people you trust and care for, who are there to help you for the right reasons, you'll do okay. Fucking up is part of the process. If you're going to pity anyone in this world, anyone at all, pity the people who have never fucked up and have never learned from it. That is where they will absolutely have lessons that they have lost. You need to fuck up. That's part of that process. Well, you know, a lot of people say it's not exactly failing. It's just figuring out ways to not do it, right? That, and there's some things you just probably shouldn't, like sitting around going, I'm gonna invent a smarter light bulb. I'd be like, yeah, we've been down that track for a while now. Try again. There's other things to invent. You know, a better mousetrap. Probably not gonna be in your ballywick. Probably not. But you're gonna fuck up sometimes. And that's okay, Stuka. I mean, come on, man. Falling down is half the joy. I mean, like, holy shit, I did this on a tight timetable. Oh, you can make a mini monorail. Excellent. I can make a ride that appeals to no one. Check this out. Oh, shit. That's sad. Well, no. Maybe not. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. That's a ride. That's a ride. That, sir, is a ride. It's a ride. How is it a ride? I don't know. But it is now. I bet people will ride it. That's how you know it's a ride, right? All right, see? It's a ride. It's a ride. How is it not a ride? It's a ride. See? That's a ride. It's a ride. Look, it just goes around. See? Oh, wow. Where's it going? Happy, happy. Man, people are really, I wouldn't say, you know, blown away, but certainly whelmed by my miniature railway. Maybe they're not, maybe they don't like Mr. Toots, you know, overall fun time extravaganza of steam and coal burns, but you know, it's something. This is a park. You can't argue that it's a park. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We're gonna put flyers on cars, and we're gonna advertise as many rides as we can afford to advertise. See, all good. It'll be fine. Oh, man. It'll be great. I know that wallpapering the town with flyers is probably not the smartest thing in this day and age of internet, but that's what I'm doing. Alright, let's see if this brings people in. Why haven't park admission prices risen? Oh, that's a good question. We're gonna make it $3,770. I'm gonna make everything really weird. People love our little park for some reason. I think it's the pile of TNT, you know? Lets them know that don't fuck up. It's a park. What a happy park. I wouldn't say they hate it. I'd say that, you know, they certainly feel there's room to improve. Probably not happy they have to pay, you know, for turds at Fort Duke or, you know, Turd Palace or 30 minutes or it's free. Probably not happy that the monorail just takes them to the other side of town where there's nothing to do, but Oh, cool, bumper boats. We don't even have a pond. That shouldn't stop us, really. We've reached year 6. They seem a little salty over the food choices. That's true. The soda's where we make our money. How dare you drop things, madam? I saw that. I saw that. There. I made some things so people can pick up the garbage. Maybe. They won't, but yeah. Alright, so we're making the money. We're doing okay. Barbaran. It spins is broken. No, you mean it's still spinning. It's just spinning faster than it should, probably. We've got so many rides, and most of them you've heard of. Kinda. I can't believe how effective this ride... I thought we'd be bankrupt by now. I thought I'd be having to do really sketchy shit to keep this place going. Other than the salt intake thing. You know, that's pretty bad. Oh, man. What would I do if Undercover Boss was in this theme park? Probably, I would probably be struck and killed by one of the rides. It'd be like, man decapitated by flying carpet ride. Head in Turd Palace. And as you know, these are run by grade A carnies. I've got my carnies next to the abandoned railroad track. They were in a camp, and I said, come aboard, boys, your time has come. Scariest clowns you've ever seen. I can't believe this is working, though. I mean, it really shouldn't. This is a miserable fucking park. But it's a park. I can make it worse. I could make it worse. Water, yes. First of all, terraforming. No, 4x4. There we go. You know what, let's do 2x2. There we go. Why are we knocking this down into the ground, you think? Well, we don't have a boat ride yet, and I'm gonna flood this hole in the ground. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Alright, so now we fill this with water. And we're good. Now, let's build a boat ride. Oh, man. See, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna put in some bumper boats. Which, as you know, are the safest ride you can have in a fucking park like this. You know what? Where's the... Fuck. Alright, I didn't mean to... No. There. Can't... Yes. There we go. I almost fucked up the other thing that worked. Which, yeah, well, this might fuck it up anyways. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're gonna call this, enjoy this while you can also break your legs. Okay, because that's what's gonna happen. Because if it says what's gonna happen and then it happens, I'll be like, we delivered on the promise, you know? And, yep, there we go. And safety, no. Air, minimal. Alright, and go. There's not enough space in the water for the boats to move. Yes, there is. There's not enough space in the water. Sure there is. Why do you say that there isn't? Game, come on. It's not true. Man, they're gonna make me try harder. God damn it. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Just have to terraform more land so I can jam more corpses in here. Because the game's not happy with my bloodlust. You know how it is. They're like, you could kill more people at sea. Alright, fine. I'll fucking do it. Let's see. Bumper boats. Alright. See, we'll just put that there. There we go. And see, it'll be alright. Right there and right there. Bumper boats. Open. See? And this will be called, fucking enjoy your boats. There. Good enough. Don't hit the coaster, that's expensive. God damn it. See? There we go. It's a ride. It's a ride. Oh, man. Happy? Yep. There we go. I can't believe we're still making money. Holy shit. This is a fine theme park. Against good reason. How? How have we done this? Let's see. What are we gonna get? Coasters. Give me some real coasters. I'm gonna give you $500 a month to figure out how roller coasters work. It's probably not enough, but yeah. It's gonna be 40 and 7 cents to get in. Why? They said the scenery here is amazing. That's what they say. The scenery here is amazing. These people are, you know what? Fine. Customer's always right in terms of taste. So, TV, done. Attraction advertisement. We're gonna put everything on TV. Every channel is gonna be fucking rides. You're gonna keep turning the channel, be like, I'm tired of seeing this fucking theme park. And I'll be like, yeah, well, The Turd Palace has its own commercial. Good luck. Everything is getting an advertisement. Alright, looks like everything got its advertisements. Time to make some money. The soda sales are really shaping up this season. Everyone loves the scenery so much they don't even look at the vomit or the lost people. They're just like, oh, what a wonderful park. It's got so many things. It's full of whimsy and fun. It's got fountains. Look at all these fountains. They're like, oh, how many fountains does your park have? We have as many gray water fountains as the government lets us. I doubt there's such a thing as a gray water fountain by design, but please don't tell me if there is. I don't want to know where it is. I don't want to know they exist. Alright. Look, everyone's gonna be happy. They will not know how to contain themselves. See, you can just make people happy with effects. Let's see. Structures, details, borders, fences, scaffolds, signs, supports. You can put all sorts of stuff if you wanted. I could put a pavilion to cover people, but then they wouldn't buy umbrellas, would they? Oh look, I can put bunting up. How fancy. Wow, you can put a water spout? Just, oh, it doesn't spray water. Boo. I'll put some hedges. So people will be like, oh wow, what's that? I'll be like, brought to you by Benson and Hedges. It's made out of recycled cigarettes. Alright, see? Look at how fucking nice this park is. Look how super turbo nice this whole park is. There's hedges. You're right. We need to hire some more knights because these hedge knights, you know? We have no theming whatsoever. We just went to the mascot store and said, give us one of each. Put some sharks out there as well. We have an aquatic section, so why not? There's got to be a lot of out-of-work furries, so that should be easy. Let's see. Ooh, and robots. And the robots have to fight the knights and the sharks. There we go. Everyone's going to love this park so much. It's going to be great. We just have mascots fighting each other. We're like, everyone you take down is $1 raise. I know you guys missed 204, I'm sorry. Dev's not here to make 204 happen. I'd love to hire some droogs to fight in the paths, you know, just like Clockwork Orange. Like, you can make, like, awnings and stuff. That's kind of neat. I will protect the ATM machine so the money doesn't get wet. There we go. Oh, look at all that puke. Holy shit, that came out of one fucking person. Good Christ. Ah, the crush of humanity. Giga Coaster is now available. Well, now is where we die, right? So how giga is the coaster, I wonder? Let's just test. Giga Coaster. Oh, all right. So this has a powered launch mode. Let's see how fast. Okay, let's do 15 meters a second, and then let's. More. Yep, that's good. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Why not? All right, that seems to be the max. I guess we, you know, just. All right, let's do a test, right? I'd say that about does it. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, now let's go ahead and test this thing. Oh, it needs entrances for me to test it. Sorry. Now let's test it. All right, let's see what happens, okay? Let's... You know... Yeah, it seems like that would be fun. That would be very fun as a coaster. It seems like that could be an exciting ride. You know, single stage to orbit sort of thing. All right. I'm going to probably need more room to... Well, yeah, all right, that just lives there now. That's not on my property, so I don't care. Okay? Just... That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wow, we are really making money. We really shouldn't be making money, but we're making money. I could put this on top of the bathrooms. Oh, man. What a happy park. Can't believe it's made this much cash, but it fucking has. Oh, man. What a nice park. At any rate, guys, I'm gonna call it for now for this evening, if you guys don't mind, with my cramped little miserable theme park. Thank you guys for coming to check us out and support the community, and of course check out the Hunchback as it came out, because holy shit, that was a lot of work. Thank you guys for supporting us, and please, before I go, I'd just like to remind you guys that it doesn't cost anything to be nice. Just be nice and take care of each other if you can. Times may be hard, but I'm sure we'll be fine if we look out for each other. Until next time, see you fuckers later, and stay safe.